at the new jewel of the Bronx, sparkling new Yankee Stadium, as it'll play host to tonight's edition of Major League Baseball. Making his way toward the plate, leadoff man Ichiro, and we are just about set now for baseball from the Bronx. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that ball's down, so Ichiro's got himself a leadoff single. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. Martin Prado will dig in here.
Well, he kicks this inning off with a bang as a leadoff double has him in business now with nobody out.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Well, he finds a pitch to his liking that time, and he gets him on the board early by driving in the game's first run.
Hanley Ramirez digs in at the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And pitch location has definitely been a problem for him here early on. He's got to stop leaving those pitches over the plate.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Yeah, and 2-1's a good hit and run count. Let's see if they decide to put it on here.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Stanton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. John Buck will be the batter. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
And the infield's into double play depth there as a ground ball could get him out of the inning.
Up around the letters with that one for ball two. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Line hard into left. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out. Logan Morrison steps in now. Hit on the ground towards first. Base hit.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
Omar Infante stands in as he looks at ball one here. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Now a ball lined back over second. Base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay. And he's in there with a two-run triple. Scott Cousins will stand in.
Well, this is a nice little cushion to have early in the game. Anytime you can race out to a 3-0 lead in the first, you got to feel pretty good about things.
Now a hard liner. Foul. And a curveball taken for strike two. 3 runs already home here. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
And even he's smart enough not to chase that thing.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
Hit hard towards second. In there, a base hit.
Well, he's sitting dead red there. There is no doubt about it. And once he gets his fastball, he knows what to do with it.
On the ground to short. This could be two. Infante for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Don't see this combination too often, but it's effective as they get the double play.
Michael Stanton will get his first shot at it here. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Taken by Infante. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Florida's out in front, 3-0. Here's the pitch. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Foul. Now the pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right side. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Looked like that pitch might have been out of the zone, but he had to protect the 2 strikes. Got into a hole he just couldn't climb out of.
Emilio Bonifacio is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
Hit hard towards the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And he'll throw over to first.
We got time.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And early on, it looks like they're going to want to test this catcher, as his throw here is too late to second base.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. From the stretch. Hit hard, but foul. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Headley takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Martin Prado will step in. An RBI single this last time around. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Chase Headley will start things off in the bottom of the second. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
And Matt, he's right on this fastball. He locks in right out of the pitcher's hand and just shoots it back where it came from.
Matt Holliday will stand in now, and he enters working on a 9-game hitting streak. He's ready now. The pitch just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
Swing shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Jacoby Ellsbury will get his first opportunity now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
And remember here, as a runner at third, you better make sure the ball's hit at least past the pitcher if you're going to try and score on the ground.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
He needs to stay back and let that pitch come to him.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
And let's see where this thing winds up. Starts to go after it, but that's really a tough pitch.
Starlin Castro will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
Now a ball lined towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The relay throw, and he will make it to third as he's just in ahead of the tag. Gustavo Molina will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
He's got to keep his hand steady on a pitch inside like that.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Boy, he who hesitates is lost. Just waited a little too long to think about pulling the trigger.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Came right after him there with 2 strikes, and he just had no answer for that pitch inside.
Matt Stairs will take his cuts now. On the ground to short, and Ramirez can't hang on. But an excellent recovery as he throws his man out to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Marlins lead it 3-1. Grounded foul. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. John Buck will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And there's a swing and a miss, and Buck gets behind 0-2 now. This does stay alive as this is fouled back. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Throw on to Stairs gets him for the second out.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
Logan Morrison is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
No, that's foul.
Now a hard liner towards short, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, you can't fault the pitch location here. Have a look. They know he has trouble with the ball down, but he beats them at their own game. That's just good hitting.
Omar Infante is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now here's the ball hit high and deep out to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner will score from first.
Let's take another look as he takes advantage of the opportunity here and clobbers this thing, and that goes for an easy double.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
What?
Scott Cousins is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Softly on a line to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, it looked like he was fooled a bit on that swing, but he was able to hustle down the line, and that'll go as an infield single.
Wes Helms is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And boy, his location has really been an issue in the inning. That pitch is right down the middle.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Brett Gardner makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Goes the other way with a curveball here, and he got a lot of it out to deep left. Prado is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd. Eduardo Nunez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Now a good changeup there as this is lifted into the air out towards center field. Cousins is there, 2 gone. Michael Stanton will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Prado is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Swing and a bullet to the right side. In there, a base hit. Ichiro Suzuki will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Now a move over to first. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. Tomlin will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Martin Prado will step in, a ground out victim as last time. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And they better not forget about that runner on first.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, and that's through, a base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence. And the runner will score from first. That's hit number 10 he surrendered thus far, and you've got to imagine he's approaching the end of the line here. Hanley Ramirez digs in at the plate. New pitcher to tell you about as the hard-throwing right-hander LaTroy Hawkins takes over. And this is fouled straight back. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will get this one. In the dirt, and now let's see. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. Stanton is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the 2nd out.
Well, he's taking a chance going from 2nd to 3rd. You don't want to get thrown out there for the 3rd out, but he's in there safely.
John Buck is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2.
95 on the fastball that time. He's got some zip to that thing.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Chase Headley will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. Goes the other way as this is down the line at 3rd. Base hit. Matt Holiday will step in, a base hit in his last time. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Cousins is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. On the ground is short. This could be two. Infante for one. Back to Helms, but it's a bit too late. Good hustle to leg out the back end.
Pretty good job on the turn there. Have a look. But it just developed a little too slowly to get the double play.
Starlin Castro will stand in. An RBI single in his first appearance. In the dirt. Might not be enough to try it.
And that runner's flat-footed that time. He's got to be moving on those.
From the belt, the pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Logan Morrison will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Swing and a ground ball to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
And this is one of those situations as a hitter where you wish you could have a do-over. That was right down the middle.
Omar Infante is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch now. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Pretty good velocity, too. 94 on that one.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In there, and it's even now. 2-2.
And, Matt, don't be surprised if they go back to the changeup again with 2 strikes.
Here's a ground ball to first. And he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
That's a foul ball.
2 out, nobody on. The pitch. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And past the diving infielder. That's a base hit.
And, Matt, look where this thing is. Bearing down and in. I tell you, no one likes the ball down there, but this is good wrist action here, and he handles it as well as you can.
Now a hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Marlins leave one. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Starlin Castro will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Gustavo Molina will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2, and that's through for a base hit. Matt Stairs will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Here's one hit towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
Taking a real chance trying to score here, and it winds up not panning out for him as the batter holds safely at first.
Brett Gardner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And he would have needed an or to hit that one.
He's set. Now the pitch. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. Ramirez. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
He knew that all he needed was a ground ball to get the run home, and he was able to drive him in.
Eduardo Nunez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a fastball just misses for ball one.
And keep in mind, there's speed on the bases here.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Cousins is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Emilio Bonifacio will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here it comes. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Thought that might be a pitch he could get on top of.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And there's out number 1. Ichiro Suzuki will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1.
And even when you're missing low with a fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
Grounded to third. Throw on to Stairs gets him for the second out.
Well, he's got all night to make this throw from third, so I don't understand why he's trying to rush this thing. Easy does it, partner.
Martin Prado stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Let's play ball.
And he lays off again, ball 3. And the pitch. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one, 3-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
And when guys start getting tired, they don't arch their backs enough and start leaving pitches up. Be careful.
Michael Stanton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Man, he looked like he was playing cricket on that one.
Hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away.
So 1 gone here in the 6th, and you see his numbers to this point. That's not too bad. 5 1/3, just the 2 runs allowed. He set himself up to be the winning pitcher if he can keep it up.
Chase Headley stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Cousins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Matt Holliday will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Good job of holding off there.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a solo home run for Matt Holliday. 8th home run of the season for him, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, that's about as flat as you're going to see one of his curveballs, and I think he knew this pitch was in trouble right when it left his hand.
Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Now a ground ball towards the hole. They'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We're through 6 full. The Marlins lead this one 5-3. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Let's see if they stick with a fastball or try to change things up a bit. 0-2.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. John Buck will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, as you can see, that's their 4th double of the game as they continue to hit the stuffing out of the ball here.
Logan Morrison will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Omar Infante will stand in another RBI spot. He's already got 3 in this one. And he takes ball 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
We got time.
Now the 2-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2. Scott Cousins will be the batter, and Hawkins starts him out with a good hard fastball to get ahead 0-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Starlin Castro will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Cousins is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. Gustavo Molina will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And a fine play there as he's able to corral this one on the move for the 2nd out. Matt Stairs will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lined up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Well, you see it right there. That's 10 hits allowed for him in the ball game, and into the 7th inning now. He's fairly lucky they haven't hurt him more than they have.
Swing, and he pops him up over near second. Ramirez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Wes Helms will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leading pitches up.
Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Well, he gets a fastball that time right down Main Street, in fact, but all he can do is hit a fly ball for an out.
Emilio Bonifacio will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Christopher LaRue will be the new pitcher. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw on to Stairs gets him for the second out. Ichiro Suzuki will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And no one will get this one. And there's ball 1.
And this one's about eye level, and I can tell you from experience, that one's no fun as a hitter.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Right field. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Eduardo Nunez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Number 92 will come on as a pinch hitter. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Boy, tough when you take off speed to start the at-bat.
Line hard, but foul. Swing and a rocket to third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Michael Stanton will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, you could see him commit to that swing way too early as the changeup fooled him.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Boy, he'd need a sand wedge to get that.
The pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
On the ground to third. Oh, and he throws it away. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Boy, I can't think of one scenario where he was going to make it into second. That was pure folly right there.
Chase Headley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Bounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Taken by Infante. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We've played 8 full. The Marlins on top, 6-3. Number 92 will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Number 76 is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Martin Prado stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he misses there. 1-2.
Doesn't have the greatest discipline up there, but even he won't go after that. 0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. And he's able to stay with it, but he did not make that look easy. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Piece of advice here. If you want to stick around in the bigs, keep that first pitch out of the middle of the plate.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Good waist pitch. 1-2.
I'm out. All right, let's play.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
And a good two-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
And this is sliced foul into the stands and right out of play. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. John Buck will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch coming. And that misses, ball 1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's just what you want. Put that pitch right on the outside corner. Maybe get the double play ball.
Pitch outside, the throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base.
This is what having good speed will do for you. He gets the green light, and there's no way they're going to throw him out.
Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 5 on the year as they open it up to 8-3.
Well, this thing had the distance. The only question is, would it stay fair? And sure enough, it boinks right off the foul pole and right for a home run.
Logan Morrison will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1.
Good contact that time, but the trick is you got to hit them where they ain't.
Jacoby Ellsbury will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Starlin Castro is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Gustavo Molina will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play, the ball game is over.
That's an appropriate way to end this one. He gave it a pretty good ride, but in the end, it was close, but no cigar.
An entertaining ball game by and by. So let's go ahead, Dave, and make this fella right here a deserving